What's good, y'all? It's your boy King Sim Kits, man. And NBA 2K just dropped some information with the MyNBA series. Let's see how much information they dropped. We know it's highly anticipated stuff, so yeah, I got to pull it up right here. Let's get right into it. So with the MyNBA series, man, they have the MyEras coming back again. I think that was a big W last year for 2K. A lot of people enjoyed it, man. The Bird, the Magic era, the Modern era, the Kobe era. And this year, they've added the LeBron era. That should be really interesting, man. The Miami Heat Bron was crazy. So I'm very interested to see how many people are going to be playing that this year. But I think that MyEras were going to be another big hit this year. And it's something that I'm definitely looking forward to trying out too. Especially when it comes to making sliders and things of that nature. Another thing they added, man, when it talks about the MyNBA is there is a light version. So MyNBA Lite, where you can have more of a casual experience. You don't have to get into the X's and O's, into the numbers game of, contracts and things of that nature. It's basically a smooth selling version of the regular MyNBA. And I think that'll be good for a lot of guys who just want to kind of plug and play and may not have time to game as much. So I actually think that is a big W as well for 2K this year. So a cool thing I want to point out when it comes to the MyEras is that they have an automatic aging transformation added into the feature this year. So I think that's pretty cool. As you progress throughout your years, which are MyEras, however far you go into it, you get to see the player's age and, nice addition. 2K is always pretty good with the details, and I think that's nothing short of that. So another cool thing about the MyEras, man, is how the news is displayed within your MyNBA. So if you can see here in the 80s, you have a newspaper with Magic on the front. And of course, in those times, you didn't have the internet. It's a pretty cool touch, man. Just something different to kind of highlight the times that you're in. Another one here that they hinted at was in the 90s, how they would have a Web 1.0 version or style of internet where you would see the news displayed, as you can see here. I don't know if this looks like Web 1.0 to me, but I like the attempt. Now, this is a big thing for you online franchise guys. You're able to now select the roles that you want to have for each participant in your online franchises or your online MyNBAs. And so as you can see here, you have a number of different roles where commissioner, admin, time manager, gameplay tuner, attribute editor, designer, and appearance editor. So let's just say you have guys with different talents and different skills who want to dedicate their time to a specific role within your online franchise. I think this is an awesome thing because it allows everybody to kind of use their time and talents or whatever they're interested the most in to helping the online franchise grow. And so I think that's pretty cool, man. It gives everybody a little bit more control of what they want to do. The next thing they talked about adding was the 2023 collective bargaining agreement, which will last until the 2029 through 2030 regular season. And I'm not too familiar with the CBA, man. I think it's just one of those things that kind of gets very intricate for my taste and my level of understanding the game. But, that's good for you guys who are into this stuff, man. I think that's pretty cool. And lastly, right here, it says more to come. So I'm interested if we'll see a part 2 to the MyNBA information that comes out. I would love to see a little bit more of what they may have added. It's already kind of decked out in terms of the staffing, in terms of the player training and game planning and all those things. But I am interested to see developer videos talking about this stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, the big W for me is the substitution logic for the CPU. But we'll have to see that in action to actually see how legit it is. And like I said, one of my biggest wish list things, man, is to see updated rosters reflecting your MyNBA so that you don't have to always make these trades yourself and wait until the trade deadline to actually start one. So again, this is the first pieces of information we get from MyNBA. Let me guys know what you think in the comments, if this is a W, if there's some other things that you would want to see. And so that's it, man, pretty much today, man. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the information they dropped today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, man, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.